Hello, my name is Weston. I'm a small tank engine that lives on a railway with 8 other engines. The work's not particularly difficult. I pull passenger trains, which is great fun. I've lived on this railway now for 10 years, and it's changed a lot since then. Over the last 6 years, there has been problems on other railways. Deaths, mysterious disappearances. And that's how we gained these 3 engines. Ernst, Ben, and Derwent. Their railways had to close down because of lack of staff. And I think I know who's behind it. Because it almost happened here.
What's going on? Where is everyone? Brunel? Brother, is that you? Wait! Come back!
I have you now.
No! Leave me alone!
Bye-bye, Weston.
Weston, are you okay?
I'm fine, Linda. I'm fine.
Another nightmare?
Yeah, another nightmare. They're becoming more frequent. I don't know what to do.
Is it always the same one?
And so I told Linda about the dream. Over the next few days, work just carried on as normal. Trains came, trains went. But all the while, everyone kept asking me about my dreams. Every single engine had the same question.
Weston, who's Brunel?
Please tell us, Weston.
Brunel is my brother. We worked together a long time ago. Brunel and I used to work on a small branch line. That must have been about 60 years ago. We got up to a lot of adventures together. I'll tell you some.
Back in the day, me and Brunel used to work the line together. We'd take it in turns pulling passenger trains. we'd spend long nights in the shed, just talking to each other. Our crews were wonderful. They'd take very good care of us. A little boy used to come and visit the shed. His name was Sam. He'd spend time talking to the crews, and then he'd come and see us. One night when he came to see us, Sam told us about how his mother was ill, and that his house was really cold, which didn't help. Brunel wasn't having any of this. He looked to his right to see if the crews were listening, and then very quietly spoke to Sam.
Hey, don't worry. Quickly, come on. There's some coal in my bunker. Take a couple of lumps. The crew won't notice.
Many years passed. Sam was now a teenage boy, but he never forgot the railway that he loved so much. One day I came to the platform. Sam was stood there with his mum. She didn't look well at all. We got onto the train, and I set off. By the time we got to the next station, Sam's mum had taken a turn for the worst. Sam was worried. He got off the train and came and spoke to my driver. My driver came to explain what was happening.
Weston, we're uncoupling you from the train. We have an emergency.
Sam's mum was really ill. She had to get to a doctor quickly. She climbed into my cab, and off we went. We got to the big station in good time. Sam's mum was taken immediately to a doctor, and I was allowed to rest.
You're early, but you're missing your train.
Over the next few weeks, my driver came to visit Sam's mum. And you could say, after all the visits, a spark came between them. And before long, They were planning a life together. Oh yes, and Sam became a new fireman. After that, the railway started to lose money. We gained a new owner. The owner wasn't fond of steam engines. One night I heard my crews talking. They were making a plan.
They can't scrap them, they just can't. They can, and they will. They've been working the line for 4 decades now. They can't be scrapped. What do you propose we do? We run with them. We run and we never come back. Running with one of them would be bad enough, but there's 2 of them. We'll never get away with it. Here's what we do. We put Brunel with the coaches and run with him. As for Weston, we'll stick him on the end of a goods train. Send him off somewhere. They won't know what to do with him and they'll just stick him on a siding probably. I got a friend that can do us a favour. Come on, let's get to it. Okay, we'll stay here with Weston. You don't need to take Brunel and go. Go to the next junction, get onto the main line and just go. Because we're using different routes, they shouldn't be able to track us. Goodbye, Weston. Thanks for everything. No, thank you. Goodbye, Weston.
And that was the last time I ever saw him.